This is exam 2 for ECE 202. This is a closed book, closed notes exam. Before you do this exam, you should have viewed the videos up to and including the material for chapter 10 on page 26. If you haven't done this, don't look at this exam until you've studied that material. Let's go over the exam and you'll have 60 minutes to do this exam. In problem number 1, I'd like you to use step functions to write an expression for the following waveforms. Here's a pulse that goes from 0 to 20 milliamps and then back to 0 between 5 and 6 milliseconds. The second waveform is a ramp that goes from 0 to 12 volts in 7 seconds and then back to 0. The second problem is to find f of t from f of s by doing a partial fraction expansion. Given this f of s, could you also express complex poles in the cosine format? In problem number 3, given this RL switching circuit, can you transform the circuit into the S domain, use Laplace transforms and the partial fraction expansion to find this current I of t and label all your steps? The following page is just some additional workspace. Problem number 4 has several parts. The first one, using the definition of the Laplace transform, can you show that the Laplace transform of e to the minus alpha t times u of t is equal to 1 over s plus alpha? Then, given this f of s, can you find f of t? Given the following pSpice command, how many data points are going to be plotted? And then lastly, given this MATLAB output, what is f of t in terms of how we might write this in our class notes? And this is exam 2. You can find a copy of this exam in the ECE 202 ebook by looking in the bookmarks towards the end of the ebook. Print a copy of this and you have 60 minutes to do the exam.